Hello Leos, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of February 2017. So happy Valentine's Day, happy Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year was on January 28th, so that was on Saturday, and the Solar New Year, I was trying to blank there. The Solar New Year is February 3rd. So we're in this sort of period of time where we're transitioning from the year of the monkey and we're moving into the year of the fire rooster. So as I feel called, I will share a little bit of information around that in the reading if that comes up for you. And then I have a special treat for you for Valentine's Day. So I've got an additional video that I've added onto the end of this one that is giving you some Feng Shui tips for love and relationships, right? To help balance relationships for you. So that's kind of a juicy bonus that you get this month. So let's go ahead and get started with your theme of the month. We have King of Fire. Fire cards are all about, not King of Fire, King of Earth, sorry. The Earth cards are about how you make your money, right? What you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. I might need to get a little more grounded, right? Let's imagine some roots going in the ground. So the King of Earth is a duality card. So on the one hand about a person, on the other hand about a circumstance or experience. The King of Earth, if you think of Earth people, they are very grounded. They do tend to be able to accomplish things. This particular King of Earth is very generous, right? Some of the other qualities that this King of Earth, typically Earth people do tend to take care of their responsibilities. Like they're very responsible, they're very, they just like to take care of other people too, is the other piece of it. And this is really someone that is, what I'm getting around this for you guys is it's someone that's either going to be involved in opening up some opportunities for you, is going to offer you some opportunities, or is perhaps going to be a mentor for you as you embrace or accept opportunities, because this is all about opportunities. You have the Midas touch this month, Leos. You have the Midas touch. So it is about abundance. This card is about a successful time, about lots of opportunities coming in and abundance for you. So go for it is kind of the thing, because whatever you touch turns to gold, right? That's the Midas touch. So let's see what else we've got going for you for the month of February. Oh, that doesn't happen very often. We have three major arcana cards here. So we've got 13, 21, and 17, which is really interesting that you've got three of these cards coming up in one line here for you. So the first card is the release card. This is Archangel Azrael. And what typically this is about is it means that you are letting go of something. It's the end of a period of time in your life, the end of a certain phase of your life. It can be, can be related to something where you've got kids going off to college or going to be an empty nester. It can relate to, a parent aging. It can relate to a relationship ending. There can be lots of different things that are going on, but it's the end of something for you, okay? And this, the beautiful thing about this is you felt for a while about the sense of needing to move on from something, and so this is letting you know, yes, it's time to move on. It's time to let go of this, and it's all about your spiritual growth. So embrace that. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And we have 21 then, the world, which is kind of about, well, Archangel Michael. It's Archangel Michael. And I always feel like this is kind of like an opening for you. So you're letting go of something, and then there's this beautiful wide opening coming through for you. So Michael is, this card is really letting you know that you've done a good job. I always feel like it's kind of that pat on the back. you've done a good job. And there's lots of joy and peace and contentment that comes with this. So even though this leaving, this letting go may be a difficult situation, on the other side of it is contentment, is joy, right? It's that opening, that path toward connecting more deeply with your higher self, your higher wisdom. So beautiful, beautiful thing there. And then we've got Archangel Jophiel. And Jophiel, I love her. She's our Feng Shui angel. And this is really about being in the flow, as it were. So this is about, you know, happy times, of course, but also sort of that infinite abundance. You know, if you look at this card, she's holding two pictures, and it's an endless flow, right? And it multiple streams, right? So I feel like there's money coming to you from a number of different ways. You're definitely on the right path, and you can make long-term plans, okay? The money is going to continue to flow to you. So all is well around that. I'm loving that for you guys, Leos. All right, let's see what we've got in the romance department. Love and relationships. What do you need to know? Oops, they're correcting me. They didn't want that card. Now I'm kind of curious what that card was that they didn't want, but I'm not going to look. Okay, we've got worth waiting for. So we've got, this card is really letting you know, this is typically for people that are not in a relationship or not in the relationship with the love of their life. Angels want you to know it is worth waiting for, okay? So lots of times people settle because they think that nothing better is going to come along, right? Don't do that to yourself. You didn't come here to settle. You came here to live an amazing, joyful, beautiful life and to have that juicy relationship that you long for, okay? That's what you came for. So don't settle. And it is worth being patient. It is worth waiting for. Part of the trick in this for you, and it's not really a trick, it's just letting you know, you need to love yourself and get to know yourself before you're able to recognize that other person, to bring that other person into your life. So if you have not done a lot of work on yourself, that would be where I would start. Start loving yourself. Start taking care of yourselves. Start doing the things for yourself that you would want a partner to do for you. Okay? It is safe for you to love. Another wonderful card for you guys. And this is letting you know that you can open your heart. So lots of times the reason love isn't coming to you is because you've got this big old wall built up around your heart. And when that wall is built up around your heart, that beacon cannot go out to your partner. It cannot even get there. So you're not even sending a signal if you've got this big wall around your heart. And what they're wanting you to do is brick by brick, just take that wall down. Open yourself to love. Understand that you're safe no matter what, you are safe. And it's worth it to open your heart to really connect deeply with another person. Okay? Yeah, I love that. And then let your friends help you. Another great card. So letting your friends help you. Lots of times we're like, yeah, I'll just, I don't really want my friends to set me up. I don't really want advice, that type of thing. This is letting you know that your friends have your back and you might actually connect with your partner and be introduced to your soulmate, the love of your life, through someone that you know, so through a friend. Or your friends may give you some advice on which dating site to use, or some events to go to, different things like that. So just let them help you around that. And of course, be open to their support as well, because being open to getting help in all different areas, so it might even be just help with your house or help with different things, that is more of a feminine mode, is being open to help, and receiving is more feminine. When you get more in your feminine energy, for those of you that are female, this is, or connect more with the feminine, this is when you're able to attract that partner. For men, being in your masculine is what attracts your partner, right? Being in that place of taking charge, you being the one to send that message. That's one thing I don't do. I used to, I don't any longer, But on, the different dating things and that, I'm not sending messages first. That's a very masculine energy to reach out, right? So I'm allowing them to come to me, and to find me is kind of the way that works. So that's what I've got for you guys, Leos, for the month of February 2017. Stay tuned, because the next video will start immediately after this one, and you will get some great Feng Shui tips for love and relationships. Take care. Hi, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here with a special treat for you for Valentine's month. And this is Feng Shui tips for love and relationships. So you're going to get some quick tips around your bedroom and the partnership area of your home, and what you can do to sort of boost that to help improve your relationships in this month. So special treat for you. So I've got our Feng Shui Bagua. You'll see that behind me here. This is our mental map of our space. If you haven't watched my Feng Shui sort of intro video, I've got a link to that below, and go ahead and watch that if you haven't done that yet, because that will give you a little bit more information about the Bagua and how that relates to Feng Shui in your home and your space. So what we've got here, and what we're going to be focusing on today, is the partnership area of your home. So just as a refresher, a little refresher, when you're standing at the front door, this is where that lines up. So this is the front door to your home, or it can be the door to a room, like your bedroom as well. And we're going to be focusing today on the partnership corner, which is that back right corner of your home or your room. And that area is all about partnership. So you see the number 2 is in that area. So you really want to have pairs of things in that particular area of your home and your space, because that will help boost the energy of partnership. The other thing that you'll notice is the color for that area is pink. So adding some pink to that particular area of your home can boost that. You can even put a little dab of pink underneath the paint. If you're painting the walls in that particular area of your home, you can put a little pink dab of paint underneath whatever color you're painting, and that can boost the energy of it as well. Okay, so the other thing that you'll notice is the number 2 represents our pairs or partnership area, and so we want pairs of things. You don't want solo things in that particular area of your home or in your bedroom. You really want pairs of things in your bedroom. So we're going to be talking I'm going to give you a couple tips for your bedroom as well. So let's kind of move into the bedroom space of your home. So when I'm looking at people's bedrooms, the first thing that I look at, after I look at kind of where their bed is located, which we're not going to talk about today, but I look at what's on either side of their bed. So what's really important for a balanced partnership is to have 2 nightstands, right? Whether you're in a partnership or not, and especially if you're not and you're wanting to attract that in, you want to have 2 nightstands. These don't have to be exactly the same, but they need to be about the same weight and size, okay? Because that's about balance in the relationship. That's the first tip. The second tip for bedroom that I'm going to give you is related to what's on the nightstands. We want to have 2 lamps, and these lamps do need to be matching exactly. And again, that's about balance in the relationship. So any type of lamp that you like, I like to see proportion, of course, to the bed, and that would be, you would place the matching lamps on the nightstands, right? So those are your quick Feng Shui tips for love and relationships, helping bring more love into your life this month. And I'm considering doing this as a feature, so please comment below if you like this. Let me know if you'd like to have the quick Feng Shui tips for you each month, because I have so much knowledge around this area. I am a certified Feng Shui practitioner, and I just recently got my red ribbon for the International Feng Shui Guild as well. So I have a lot of knowledge that I'm able to share, and if you really like this, I may consider doing this as a monthly feature for you as well. So if you are not part of my angel reading membership, now is a beautiful time to join. I'm actually offering I was going to cut it off at the end of January, but I've decided to extend it through Valentine's Day as kind of my gift to you guys. I'm offering my yearly, so a full year of deep dive angel reading membership readings, and there's lots of other juicy things that come with that. I'm offering that for just $44 through February 14th. After that, the price is going to double because I'm adding some really juicy things to this. So what do you get with a membership? You get your deep dive readings in your email every month, and you also get audio recordings of both the general reading that you see here today and also of the deep dive reading. So you can go back and listen kind of throughout the month to kind of refresh your memory. Also, you pick up new things every time you listen. So you'll have the audios to listen to as well. Then you each have, for each of the zodiac signs, I have a page that's a member page that will give you the documents, specific feng shui adjustments, and actual action items for you to do on a monthly basis, right? So these are just things to help you navigate your life with more ease and grace. Consider it kind of like a group coaching with me and the archangels, right? And your angels and guides, because they're all working in cahoots to help you, right? So that's what you get with that. You also get some juicy bonuses, which you'll see there's a link below that you can find more information. So you get some juicy bonuses with that as well, discounts on readings, private readings with me and that type of thing. But here's the really cool thing that I am adding for starting in February, and it will start in February. So we will have, we have a private Facebook group as well for all of the Zodiac members. And so I'm going to be doing some fun Facebook Lives in the Facebook group. And that's where you can just ask, you can, in the moment, ask me questions about whatever is coming up for you, right? Whatever you need guidance around, whatever you have an issue about, you can ask questions of me. I will pull in information and guidance from the angels and also from my vast experience with personal development and private coaching, because I do private coaching with clients as well. So lots of good stuff there. So I'll be probably popping into Facebook Live a couple times a month to allow for questions and answers. And you know, if I don't get a lot, I will just simply pull the information that the angels and guides want you to hear, and then you can go back and watch that Facebook Live anytime. So that is another bonus. But here's the really juicy bonus that I've been guided to offer now. Not really a bonus, but it's a new offering that I'm adding, and which is why I have to double the price of the membership after February 14th. So I'm going to be doing a live call once a month. So this is where you'll actually be able to, you can submit questions ahead of time or you can ask them on the call. And it's basically to be hot seat the whole time. We'll be, whoever's got questions, I'll be answering those for you, and it will just be sort of an open format and a way for you to connect with me one-on-one, because that's kind of what I'm hearing, that people want to connect with me more one-on-one and be able to ask their questions, right? And so you get all of this right now between now and February 14th for only $44. Craziness, right? So if you are interested in that, click the link below and find more information. And for now, relax, have fun, and enjoy the month of February. Much love to you.